Well, it has started. It has already become a tradition. Time for presents. Many people like to give them, and certainly everyone likes to get them. After all, through the present, we are trying to express our love and respect for the family and friends we want to convey our feelings.
Это очень старая традиция, и
This is a very old tradition. Its roots go even to the primitive era, and I think its starting base is primarily the removal of alienation, hostility, and withdrawal of creating the conditions for trust.
снятие враждебности и создание условий для доверия.
The tradition of giving gifts has a rich and interesting history, and it goes centuries back to the days when the first shaman totems, rituals, and talismans were used. Mascots may have been the first gift.
В глубокой древности эти люди верят во всесилие всего окружающего.
In ancient times, these people believe in the omnipotence of all the world. They know all their weaknesses to this world and what is important in this world. Above all, between the two people, they need to create a dialogue based on trust. This dialogue could be a result of gifts exchanging. If one man gives another man a present, he will present a certain subject, a certain thing regardless of its value, of its form. In return, this person will give a gift back.
Вне зависимости от ее значимости, от ее стоимости, от ее ценности. И другой примет и взамен подарит свой подарок.
In the context of archaic culture, it is, above all, acceptance of the fact that each of these participants has this interaction, the default sign of an agreement that they treat each other kindly.
По умолчанию подписывают соглашение о том, что они относятся друг к другу доброжелательно.
After going a long way, the custom of giving gifts rather densely rooted in our minds. And this is not surprising, because the thing presented in gift with no doubt brings a smile and cheers you up. Since ancient times, meaning enclosed in the word gift has not changed. It is believed that the gifts must bear in itself something warm, personal, and emotional.
Традиция дарения, она универсальна, она присуща вообще всем народам.
The tradition of giving is universal. It is inherent in all nations of the world, without exception, absolutely. In the context of the traditional Kazakh culture, the nature of the gift exchange is based on two things. On the one hand, the social significance, since in gift exchange at least two people are engaged. On the other hand, magic. Why? Because now, if you go back to the first story about which we were talking about, what the gift is a sign of trust, respect, and a sign is an invitation to friendship. The Kazakhs have a wonderful expression, a scarf will not be a coat, but will offer cooperation and friendship. That is a symbolic gift. It has no value, but its importance is that it can become a bridge for the emergence of a new relationship.
Мостиком для возникновения новых отношений.
But in order for the gift to cause a sincere smile, it is important to approach the gift buying with not only good intentions, but also with the mind. It happens that a very expensive gift is not nice, and all this happens because, says the ethnographer Zubayda Suraganova, gifts have magical and even some sacred force. The gift made out of a pure heart will certainly bring good luck, and not only to those who gave it, but also to the giver. In ancient times, very favorite thing was often given as a gift.
А в чем суть этого обряда и этой традиции?
And what is the essence of the rite and the tradition? Since the imagination of those ancient people, they believed that when someone gives a gift something that they love dearly, they give a part of their soul. And when I present to you something that once belonged to me, thus I present you with control over my life.
Когда я преподношу вам некую вещь, принадлежавшую когда-то мне, тем самым я преподношу вам контроль над моей жизнью.
It was believed that in this way, between the person who received the gift and those who gives presents, there's an invisible bond. A study of modern scientists show that people who give gifts are happier and they make their loved ones more happy.